guys, welcome back to my channel. If this is the first time you are watching my video, do click the subscribe button below to subscribe to my channel. There will be a weekly video upload every Sunday to share more about mindset, life challenges, and last but not least, share about my adventure of becoming an entrepreneur. In today's video, I will be sharing the 4 signs that make me realize that it's time to move on and make a change in my life. Changes in life are unavoidable. Whether you say yes or no, it will happen. I always think that the result will be better if we are the one who take the lead to initiate the change rather than let the change to happen on us. So today while I'm sharing the 4 signs that make me realize it's time for me to make a change in my life, I'm hoping that you can also reflect on yourself if you happen to have these symptoms too. Sign 1. I feel too comfortable in life. As wonderful as it sounds, feeling too comfortable in life can actually be a great danger to us. I used to feel so comfortable at work, like I know exactly what to expect. Day after day, as crazy as it sounds, I know exactly how my day will be the moment when I open my eyes in the morning. At that point, I'm convinced that my life is perfect. I mean, who not, right? A life that you know everything is under your control. But in fact, it's not. Life shouldn't be that way. Repeat after me. We are not lived to settle. Don't let this toxic feeling get into you so much that eventually make you to stop exploring and make your life stagnant. Stagnant can appear to be a totally harmless word because you can go around and tell everybody that you love your life with absolutely no changes. But bear in mind, in this world, the only thing that never's gonna change is the change itself. So in fact, you are actually moving backward if you are not paying effort to move forward when all of us do. Think about the time that you actually grow. It's always the time that you are feeling most uncomfortable. Be it a first time you are doing public speaking, be it the first job interview in your life, all these uncomfortable moments make you who you are now. As we age, we are supposed to grow physically, mentally, and emotionally. This is how life's supposed to be. Don't waste your precious time by doing the same thing all over and over again, repeating it day by day. Don't settle for the less. Keep telling yourself that you deserve something much more. Break through your current life. Don't get me wrong. I know eventually when you master something in life, you are going to become real comfortable with it. But don't stop there. Move on. Try to pick up another hobby or try something new that excites you in life. Well, people resist changes not because they don't look forward to it or they don't like it. It's just simply because they are afraid of the unknown and uncertainty. So they will try to convince themselves that current life is the best. Just to share, I'm actually feeling so uncomfortable to film a YouTube video and put myself out here, but when I'm feeling stressed at the same time, this thing itself actually excites me so much. I can spend days creating content without feeling tired. Believe it or not, the excitement that I gained from the past month exceeded my 3 years of being an engineer. So always force yourself to grow in an uncomfortable situations. Embrace the change. Sign 2. I've forgotten that I have choices. When we start to adapt to our current life so much and we stop initiating active learning and only react passively to what's come to us, we started to ignore the fact that we actually need to continue improving ourselves. Try to reflect on yourself. Have you ever stuck in an environment that you are feeling totally helpless about it? You don't know how to get out of that toxic environment. You don't want to be in there. You know that the environment will not nourish your growth, but you continue to be in there anyway because you told yourself that you don't have a choice. Well, I used to be like that. I stuck in an environment that I don't feel happy about myself. If I'm to be frank and tell you now, I wish I could realize sooner, much sooner, that I do have a choice. Don't be tricked by your own mind and thinking. I know when you are in an unhappy environment for too long, your self-esteem tend to drop. You started to think that this is it, this is life, this is how life should be. You need to bear with it because you have no other choices. Well, stop ranting about it. Use the time that you spend on talking about your sad life and spend on something else. Learn a new skill, pick out a new hobby. Nobody knows how far it can take you. Everything is in your mind, in our mind. Life is unfair and we are not in the positions to decide how life is going to treat us, but we are in the position to decide how we are going to react to it. Life never block our way. Most of the time, we block our own way. Ever since I took the plunge to quit engineering, I feel so happy. Trust me, when you open up yourself to new ideas, you will find that this world is full of possibilities. My questions to you: do you think that plunging into the unknown, making a change in your life is risky, or stuck in a job, stuck in a working environment that you do not love for the next 50 years is riskier? Your call. Sign 3. I yell for work-life balance lifestyle a lot. I used to constantly finding reasons and excuses to escape from the reality so that I do not need to go to work. Be it long leave for vacations, or be it occasionally apply for sick leave. Mentally and emotionally, I feel so happy that I do not need to go to work. Well, at that point in time, to me, every day blend to the next and I simply live for the weekends. Don't get me wrong, I know that it's not supposed to be every day a happy day to go to work. But if this thought of not wanting to go to work actually lingers around your mind for a long period of time, then it might be something that you really need to take it seriously. I think it's pretty common that you heard someone say, oh, they leave the job because they want to have a work-life balance lifestyle, so they hope that they can be employed by another company that allows them to live on time so that they can get a life outside of work. Especially for millennials nowadays, we love to travel and we love to experience things. So most of us don't believe in the theory that work hard when you are young so that you get to enjoy life when you get older. This is because we are born in an era that nothing needs to be waited. With the advancement of social media and internet, everything is so instant. So we don't really adore the idea that wait until we are old enough to enjoy life. We want to do it simultaneously. We demand work-life balance once we graduated. I used to believe in this idea until I quit my first and only job. I came to realize that eventually there's no such thing called work-life balance. Well, this is just my humble opinion, but think about it. If you spend most of your life working, how could your work not being part of your life? After I started my content creating journey, I'm actually work without realize that I'm working. I don't care if it's already dinner time. I don't care if I have already 3 days never step out of my house. I just enjoy doing it so much that I don't mind spending days and nights just to work on it. My butt will just glue to the chair every morning after I wake up, and I can't stop creating content that excites me. In this case, can you say that I have no life? I don't think so. To me, the happiness that I got from created a short animation clip or by learning how to edit a video give me much more satisfaction. What I'm trying to say is, if you are willing to make a change and do what's make you happy, soon you will realize that you do not need a vacation, a break, or the weekends to feel that you are truly living. Live a life that you do not want to take a break from. Last but not least, sign 4. I do not have a sense of purpose. I used to think that my life purpose is to be a great engineer, but few years into the job, I came to realize that I'm just being an engineer to feed myself. If the only factors that make you retain your job is external motivation such as money, I will say that external motivation does not last long. Finding something to be enthusiastic about is one of the main ingredients to live a happy and fulfilling life. For me, I do not feel that I belong to engineering. I'm not looking forward to grow old being one, and I can't imagine myself for doing that. I don't feel the purpose in me. If you are having the same thought, you have to really put a stop to what you are doing now and have a talk to yourself to see what kind of future you really want. This is a sign that you need to change. Too many live a hesitant life, totally unaware of their potential, power, and strength that they are able to make much more out of living. I don't want any of us to be one of them. Everything is in your mind. Don't let the negative thought to feed on your fear. This is how law of attraction works. We are designed to function in such a way that we attract to what our mind are thinking. Allow yourself to let go of people and situations that no longer nourish your growth. Let's give ourselves a chance to start a new chapter in life and to be happy. Do click the subscribe button below if you like the content that I share, and there will be a new video every Sunday. Do comment below if you would like to share with me your thoughts. I will love to hear it. See you!